I'm Jessica Houghton, and welcome to the very first episode of Spotlight, where I will be giving you a weekly rundown of all things Glasgow music. First up on today's episode is the infamous Celtic Connections. Now, in its 25th year, the Winter Festival is going from strength to strength, with an international cast of over 2,000 artists creating over 300 events across Glasgow. Some of these events include ceilidhs, workshops, talks, and art exhibitions. The festival aims to celebrate the link between Celtic music and cultures across the globe. So far, we have seen artists such as Nightworks, Sean Colvin, Frigg, and many more. Tonight is the last night of the Celtic Music Festival, and we'll be seeing the much anticipated Grit Orchestra performing Bothy Culture and beyond. Now there's a show I am sad to be missing. Always wanted a shot at Broadway but never went to theatre school? Now could be your chance to shine. Glasgow Music Theatre is holding open auditions for an upcoming production of hit Broadway show The Drowsy Chaperone. The group is looking for a varied and talented cast of 13 principals, and this includes a tap-dancing, rollerblading groom and gangsters posing as pastry chefs. The Drowsy Chaperone will be performed at the Scottish Youth Theatre from the 8th to the 12th of May this year. The show will also be directed by Jen Donald, musically directed by Barry McKillop, and choreographed and produced by Nick Drummond. Auditions will begin the weekend of February the 16th this year. Van Morrison, Brian Ferry and the Fratellis are coming to Glasgow for this year's Summer Nights at the Bandstand 2018. The festival has announced another incredible lineup as it celebrates its 5th year with another series of outdoor concerts at the Kelvingrove Bandstand in July and August. Pretenders, First Aid Kit, John Prynand and many more are also set to take the stage this summer. Mark Mackey, director of Regular Music, said that he is delighted to have such an incredible array of talent performing at this year's Summer Nights. Friday, the 2nd of February, marked the deadline for Glaswegians to give their support to a campaign which aims to protect our city's iconic music venues. The Agent of Change petition that expired earlier this week called for a change in law to protect venues from threat of closure at the hands of developers. Under existing Scottish law, developers can purchase a site next to a music venue and then put onus on the venue to ensure that their building is not affected by loud music. Venues in Scotland are now working together to bring Scots law in line with laws in England and Wales, who have already made changes to support and safeguard their music venues. I will be keeping you all up to date on this campaign. And finally, the Arctic Monkeys have been announced as headliners for the second Transmit Music Festival that will be taking place this summer. They will close the 2-week-long festival on Sunday the 1st of July. Interpol, Blossoms, Nothing But Thieves and Miles Kane are among other acts announced. Jeff Ellis, the head of DF Concerts, is said to be thrilled about having the Arctic Monkeys back in Scotland. Other headliners getting Scottish music fans hyped include The Killers, Liam Gallagher and Stereophonics, so make sure you're buying those tickets. That's all I have time for this week's episode of Spotlight. Come back next week for your weekly Glasgow music update. Goodbye.